Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to Marvel Spider-Man. Now, I know this is a Try It Tuesday, and I did an entire series of Spider-Man on the main story and all 3 DLCs. Plus, I completed all the side quest stuff, so this is a 100% complete game. So, you may be wondering, why are you here? Why are you playing this? Well, because of Spider-Man Far From Home. The developers of this game decided to put the 2 new suits from that movie in the game, and we're going to test them out. One of them's like the red and black with the you can spread your arms out and its wings, which I think could be super cool, and I'm going to give those a try. Let's do it. Alright, let's take a look at these suits. So it says new. I actually went to go do this earlier, and I hadn't downloaded the updated version, so it didn't have the suits. I was so confused. It was funny. Okay, here we go. So we have the stealth suit. Okay, that looks kind of nice. And the upgraded suit. Wow. This looks nice. There. All these look to have about the same amount of offense, defense, stealth, all that stuff. They all look to have about the same amount. But let's take a look at this suit. That looks nice, man. Let's see how it looks when I swing. Okay, so it looks pretty normal. Is there any way to activate the wings? No? Nope. Oh, that was the concussive blast, right? Yeah, because that's your whatever gadget you have there. Or power, whatever. Okay, so the suit is cool, but can I actually use the power? Well, I'm very disappointed if I can't. No, that's the dive.
That's the good work, man.
Nope, that scans the area. That's the camera. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. No. You can't actually use the, like the wings that come with it in the movie. I haven't seen the movie yet. I do want to. As of recording, I haven't seen it. But like I said, I do want to. But in one of the trailers I saw, he had the wings. But the wings aren't a part of this, which, I don't know. That's kind of lame, I think. It would have been really cool if you had done that. Like, I understand, like, there's no power with the web suit, which is from the original Spider-Man movies, because it didn't have any cool features. But this, you know, it has those cool features. Like, you put the Stark suit in. Well, you gave it Spider-Bro. I think that's what it's called. You know, you gave it what the suit does. But this, I'm not able to. Now, I can probably see if there's like a new gadget or something. So it's no associated suit power for both those. All these have no associated power. This one does. And now, like, yeah, I mean, that one, no, wait, which one was it? This one. The homemade suit. But it's like stuff that doesn't have a cool power, I understand. This freaking has wings! Like, come on! Why is that not a thing I can do? And it's really cool that they take the time, even though the main game is over, the DLCs are over, you know, there's nothing left to this game if you've completely finished it, except just to do stuff for fun, if you want to. Excuse me. But I was so excited for it because it has the wings. But to be honest, I'm a little disappointed. I really am. Now I assume it's very difficult to do something like this. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like, hey, it's so simple, just do it. Like, no, I understand that doing stuff like this takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort. Now, who knows, maybe they tried to do it and they really just couldn't, then that's one thing. But if they never thought of it, like, how could you not? So this really is a very cool suit. I like it a lot. But I feel like they could have tried. Where was I just going? It's going to the Avengers Tower, I believe. Let me go up here. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the suit. I love the way it looks. I don't know though, man. It's just, okay, there's the Avengers building, but it is a bit disappointing that it doesn't do the wings, but I still like it overall. Let's take a look at the stealth suit. Alright, so this one's the stealth suit. Don't like it as much. Let's see how this goes. Hello! Alright, this one doesn't look too bad swinging around. I would definitely choose the, I think it's called the upgraded suit, over this. I believe it's called the upgraded suit. I don't know, I mean, it's just not the traditional when I think of Spider-Man. It's the same thing with the, there's a suit like this. Like, really like this, that I'm trying to think of what it's called. When I switch back, we'll take a look at it, but I mean, overall, it's nice. What are you guys doing? Oh, Magia. I don't know, not really my taste. Now, if I had to have black to, like, be discreet and quiet and unseen, I'd probably pick this over the other one. Let's take a look at that one while I'm up here. Okay, it's called the Noir suit. Enemies no longer call for backup when alerted. Sound of silence. So it's kind of like a stealth suit as well. But I definitely prefer this. But the upgraded suit, that's what it is called. So much cooler. Now let's compare that to the Stark suit. Mostly the same, it looks like. Yeah, mostly the same. Just kind of swaps the blue with the to the black and some of the red to the black, it looks like. Yeah, because over on his sleeve, like the shoulder is red, but then it goes to black, whereas this is all red on the arm. in the sleeve, with the inside being blue. I could have done that all day, 100%, if they had put the wings. Like, could you imagine just flying, not swinging, flying across the city with the occasional swing? Why am I so tired? But to fly across the city, swing every once in a while to pull yourself up, and I shouldn't say fly, it's more of a glide. You know, gliding around the city, then you use your web to keep yourself up. But I think that'd be so cool, man. And if they couldn't make it happen, fine. But if they didn't even try or didn't think about it, then that's stupid. Because that would have been way cooler. But this is kind of where the game's at with being over. Unless they make another game or another DLC or something, you'd have to make something else with it to have a huge, like, I'm trying to think of the word. Like, I don't know if insurgents is I don't think that's the correct word. I can't think of the correct word at this moment. You know, like a huge rush of people to come back and play the game. Where it's nice that it's a couple suits, but that's really all it is. It's a couple suits. And I saw it on social media, which is the only reason I knew about it. They didn't, like, put it out there on PlayStation at all. Like, hey, you know, new suits. It was, you know, someone liked or retweeted on Twitter, and I saw it. But I don't know. Cool suits, but it leaves me wanting more. Like, had they put in the wings, I could have been here all day. And I just would have absolutely loved it. Like, I would have loved to just have the wings. Uh-oh. I would have loved to have that, man. That would have been so cool. If they had put the wings. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I think, though, if I were to ever come back to the game, either A, to swing around... I wouldn't make it as a video in my own spare time. If I were to ever come back to the game just to swing around or fight crime, do whatever, I'd probably do it in this suit. So I had, like, the Stark suit, which was my favorite. Then they brought back the web suit. But I would probably go with this suit. You know, it's just... They come out with a couple suits. Oh, now that one's my favorite. Ooh, now this one's my favorite. And while I was recording the series, I didn't want to be, like, boring or bland or repetitive in the suits I had, you know, for the episode. So I would always change to a different one. Which also, I mean, let me experience all the suits, see what I like, see what I didn't. But this one, I like a lot. And now, if you're just starting the game out, or you see this and it's like, oh my god, new suits, plus all this other stuff, I want to get the game. You gotta play the first half hour of the game before you're allowed to get this. Half hour or so, depending on how fast you go, or how quick it takes you to beat some stuff. But, if, you know, it's within definitely like the first hour, unless you are absolutely terrible. But you would have to play that before you get all the free suits, which would include the web suit and the stealth suit, the upgraded suit. The other suits you have to earn throughout the game, but that's not important. But it's... I know I've said this a million times, but I wish they had done more. It's the same thing with the DLCs, you know, you wish they had done more, but whatever, it's not a humongous big deal. So, alright, so while I am swinging around New York City, if you guys like this video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn notifications on. I'll see you guys next video. Later.
Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old.